This week in GTA Online, we've got the agency, which is going to be discounted 40% off, and we also have the data leak, so the Dr. Dre finales are going to be paying out $2 million, so in this video is going to be a step-by-step tutorial on everything that you have to do, from all of the setups, and then the missions, and then the actual finale itself, and we're going to be doing this completely solo in an invite-only session, just to show you how easy this can be done, and it can be done back-to-back. There is a cooldown, I believe, of 1 hour, so we're going to get right into this with the very first thing. We got all these 3 things right here, and a lot of setups, and a lot of missions, but I'm going to show you how easy this is. So once you go ahead and complete this, you're going to know what you need to do next time, and then continuously on, just become more proficient when it comes to making this $2 million by owning the agency. So here we go, you guys. It's going to take you to a nightclub. Now, once we get to the nightclub, I suggest you bust out an assault shotgun. The assault shotgun is one of the best weapons in the game, and it takes care of business. So we're going to go this way, take a left. Now, once you get in here, there's going to be bad guys, because we're the good guys, right? I'm a good green alien, and I'm just doing my job, killing humans. So we're going to shoot our way up here, make your way up the stairs, and then in here, there's going to be a couple bad guys. Let's shoot them. Let's grab the good stuff, and let's get the H out of here. So we're going to go back the way we came, jump off the, there you go, the stage there. Go back this way. Unfortunately, when you're in this nightclub, it like makes you creep or something. I don't know. I sped the gameplay up. Now, once we get outside, all we got to do is get back to the agency. Easier said than done. Don't die like I did. Tips. So we're back at the agency. We're just going to go ahead and be done with that real quick. Now, off to the second thing that we have to do. All right, now, you're going to go to this dock area. You're going to look for the green boat. The boat is always going to be the same, okay? It's this green boat right here. So, there you go. We're going to go out to the yacht. Let me show you exactly what we need to do with the yacht real quick. Once again, I'm going to be rocking the assault shotgun. Check this out. Ah, that guy's dead. Anybody else that gets in my way, you're going to be heading up to the 3rd floor, just like I am. Clear this way out because there are guys, or a couple guys back here. They got shotguns, but you know what? I got a shotgun and mine's better. Watch out for the dude off to the left. There's always going to be a guy off to the left. Go to the computers. Do whatever you need to do here. Doot, 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 doot. Bam, got it. Press the buttons. Now let's get out of here and make our way downstairs. Watch out, there might be stragglers. Like that guy right there with a shotgun. But I'm too quick. Alright, now, once you get in here, shoot the oranges. Because the oranges spray blood. I don't know if you knew this or not. That is not orange juice. Maybe it is, but that is some bloody orange juice. Alright, now what we're doing is just clearing this place out. What we're doing is also looking for like some sort of magazine. It basically has some sort of sign on it that says the Diamond Casino. We just need to find it, snap a picture of it. So just look around. This is like one area right here where it could be. Not back here. I was just looking for a drink and murder that victim right there. I mean that witness. So if you don't find it up here, we got to move around. We got to go down now. Watch out for bad guys. Just assault shotgun them, just like me. We'll be good. Another place is like right over here on the table. It's not there though, so that means it's probably going to be in the last room. I'm just checking counters just to make sure. And there it is right there. That's what we're looking for. Once you find that thing, snap a picture of it. Once you snap a picture of it, we're good to go. There's going to be a couple bad guys that come in through there, so watch out. Yep, 1, 2 more bad guys. Shoot the oranges before we leave. Because they're bloody. Watch out for the buzzard helicopters. What I like to do, shoot the pilots. Shoot those pilots and hurry up before another one spawns. Shoot the pilot. There's a helicopter up here. Get in the helicopter and get the H out of here. Get the helicopter out of here. Alright, we're back at the agency now. So for this one right here, it's going to be an actual mission. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab some armor. Never a bad choice to grab some armor. And it's going to take us to the casino. You're going to take the Jubilee on over to the parking garage. And then from the parking garage, we're going to go into the elevator. Now, we're going to go out of the elevator, go right, and then take a left. Take another left. We're going to take a right. Then take a left. And it's going to be one more left up here. I know it can be very confusing. Because it was for me. This place is like a maze. Now, once we get to the party, we're going to make our way on back to the whoa, those guys are dropping out of the sky or something. I don't know. They're hyped up on something, right? Maybe they're hyped up on GTA 6, like me. I jumped up in the air too. All right, we're going to grab the computer. Oh, can't grab the computer. Now there's going to be a shootout. They want to test my assault shotgun skills. Well, we'll put that to the test and see if any of them can actually live. If you aim a little bit up too, you can get headshots like with a shotgun. It's pretty nice. Like me, that's what I do. All right, we're going to go left. Stop right here. Kill the bad guys down the hallway. Sticky bomb if you have to. Be careful for explosions though. Now there's going to be a bunch of bad guys right here at the elevators. So just go crazy with your assault shotgun like me. And then get into the elevator. The elevator is going to take us on down to the music locker. And then, of course, we got to murder more people once we get down here. MG or assault shotgun, your choice. So we're just going to go down this way. Here's the guy. You don't have to kill him, but I killed him. Now we're going to go back this way. We're going to take the stairs into the elevator. The elevator is going to take us into the garage. Once we get into the garage, let's choose a really nice vehicle because this is going to be our escape vehicle. Once we go outside, yes, we will be getting shot at, but just make your way on back to the agency and you should be good to go. Now, we passed this mission. So beyond the $2 million, I just made $19,200 on top of all this extra money that I'm going to be getting for the finale. So we actually get paid a lot more than the, you know, the finale money. And also there's a bonus this week, which we'll be getting a bonus $100,000. Well, it's not very much, but hey, it's nice doing it. So once we do this mission, it's going to take us to this hack. All you have to do is hack this computer, find the number. Once you find the number, which can be sometimes easier and sometimes maybe a little bit more difficult, but there we go. Got it done. It's going to take you inside here. There's going to be some security guards. You need to waste them. Get on the computer, hack the computer, get the information. Here we go. No, not that one. This one. Pancakes. There we go. Now, basically, you're going to be trapped in here while, like, Anami and Franklin are going to be talking your ear off. I mean, a lot of this, yeah, you can't get around it. So it's going to take you to a location where there's going to be a limousine. Just destroy the limousine. Blow it up. Now, once you blow it up, you gotta look for the guy. I thought he, like, fell down, but no, apparently he's, like, still in the vehicle, and I tried to shoot him out of the vehicle, and then I got what I needed to get, but then I lit myself on fire, but I'm okay. And then we're out of here, back to the agency. That simple, that easy, done deal. Now let's do the second setup here for this. It's gonna take us to a mansion. You need to be very careful here. You need to kill all the guards, and there's gonna be a guy here who's gonna be hunkered down below me, and he has some information that we need to get from him, but we cannot kill him. Okay, so be very careful. Do not kill that guy. Just kill the guards. That's why I wanted to be very careful. And then we're gonna tase him. So, like, he was, like, kind of in the way or something. I don't know. All right, we're good to go. Tase him. Now, if there's any other bad guys, you're gonna have to, like, look around for the bad guys before you can actually take that guy. So I think it says there's another bad. Yep, right there. There it is. We're gonna grab him. We're gonna stick him in the back of the car. We're gonna be getting chased and shot at, and all we gotta do is just make it back to the agency. I suggest going down this way and taking a right, and then just ducking all the people that are gonna be shooting at you, and then it's just back to the agency, folks. Here we go. Good to go. All right, now for the next thing is going to be the actual mission here. It's going to be mission number 2. We're going to get some armor. And then for this one too, I'm going to suggest that you guys are using something like a D5 or something like an armored Kuruma. So once we make our way to the gate, I'm just going to go ahead and pop open my phone real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and request either my D5 and or my Kuruma. So, like, right now, they're probably going to notice me, and they're probably going to start shooting me. So you got to hurry up and call your mechanic before you start getting, like, shot at too bad. See, like, I was getting shot at, but I'm just going to hop back in my armored Kuruma here. And once you get here, all you have to do is just destroy a bunch of cars and kill a bunch of dudes. You're gonna be sitting here for like 3 minutes or something like that, just shooting people. So basically, that's what they want you to do, unfortunately, is destroy all these beautiful vehicles. You can just go ahead and get out of your armored Kuruma, shoot some RPGs down there. Eventually, you're gonna see this cutscene. Now, if you're quick enough, you can shoot the helicopter right now, but because of the trees and my location, I did not get a clear shot. And we're not even going to be using a sniper rifle for this. We're actually going to be using the railgun. So one of my tactics here that I like to do is, if you did end up missing it, is just drive up above it. So don't try to shoot at it with your AP pistol or anything like that. It's worthless. RPGs, not really going to work, are they? I got it a little bit. Here we go. This is what you need to use right here. All you have to do is shoot it 2 times with the railgun, and then just follow it. That's it. It's gonna crash. And then once it crashes, we just gotta go get the goods. Shoot the guy. And then we just gotta get out of here. We're in Zancudo, so you guys might want to think about maybe, you could go to the military base. Or you could just drive all the way back to the agency. Alright, so there is our second mission completed. So right there, we got paid $32,000 on top of the $19,200 and the $100,000 extra dollars we're going to be getting towards the end. It's going to equivalent to being like $2.2 million. So for this one, we just got to go pick this dude up, grab his vehicle. We got to do some gang stuff here, basically. Like, we're actually like doing some gang stuff, which feels pretty cool. I really wish they brought in like some sort of more established gang DLC. So I guess he's just gonna run around the side or something like that. I don't know what's going on here. You guys may get a different location than me. Yeah, he like ducked into the alley. There's gonna be a shootout. Once again, you may have a different, like that guy's chasing me, a different location than me. All right, here we go. So we're gonna go in here and just eventually just kill everyone, it looks like. That's what we have to do. You might want to be careful, though, because there is something bad that will potentially happen to me. Yeah, everything blew up. Like, everything. I didn't do that! So you can just go in here with RPGs, I guess, and that van is fine. So we just got to get in this van. He's going to get in there. I'm going to pop open my interaction menu, and I'm going to put on the snack menu, because what needs to happen now is a daring escape. Yeah, so we gotta, like, you know, potentially get rid of the cops. We gotta get rid of the gang members. And we gotta get this van on back here. So, there you go. That one is set up. Now, let's do the next one real quick. That's how we do it. Land on our feet like a cat. So, once again, we gotta go do some more gangbanging stuff. You're gonna take us to this location where there's gonna be a lot of ballers. So take advantage, because you're really good at kill a lot of these purple guys. And then he's gonna like run off or something to an alley. Maybe pay attention to that, because I just kept killing people for a good minute here. Oh, there he is. Cops are here. You'd be like, hey dude, you want to go? He's popping a squat in the middle. There was a blood stain. Who's pooping blood? Uh-oh. Now, this right here, you're basically stuck prisoner, and you have to listen to these guys talk for quite a while. You can just walk around, whatever. Once you're done, though, head back to the agency. We're ready for another mission. And what's really cool, too, about these missions is we're actually getting paid for the missions, and we're going to get paid for the actual finale, too. So, we got to go to a location, meet up with these other dudes, bust out a gun, and we gotta go mess with the Vagos, okay? Everybody loves messing with the Vagos. We know where their territory is. We've been here many times. So what you're gonna need to do is just waste all of the Vagos. This is gonna be a great opportunity of you getting a little bit of bonus RP, because notice every single time that I'm killing one of these Vagos, gang members, that's right, I'm getting RP for that. Using the service carbine, this is like one of the best guns in the game, in my experience, not my opinion. Chuck a couple grenades at that guy. This guy's gonna come out. Now hurry up and turn around and shoot this guy. That's all you gotta do. He almost got away, but I got him. That's all you gotta do. Just hurry up, turn around, shoot him. Take the vehicle back to Franklin. Agency. Well, it's our agency too. We're partners. And there it is. We only got paid $16,000 for that one because I did it so quickly. All right, now you're not going to the computer. We're gonna go to this yellow circle right here because now we're doing missions again. No more setups. We've done all the setups that there is. Super easy stuff to do here. Now, what this is going to do, it's going to take us on over to Dr. Dre's studio. Once you get to Dr. Dre's studio, you need to eliminate all of the targets that are outside. There's going to be a lot of people. You can do this however means necessary. Get out a minigun if you want to. Spam RPGs at them. Just make sure you take out all these targets. Me, personally, I like to have a little bit of more fun sometimes with the MG. Getting headshots is crucial for a player like myself. Then we'll just blow up a few other vehicles. Get that guy. Oh no, light myself on fire. Yep, last guy right there. Weird. He was just standing there too. Now, once we get inside, assault shotgun. That's right. We could like almost RNG this. I did take a little bit of cover. And just be mindful too. These guys are like everywhere. They're like little cockroaches. Just everywhere. Like Trevor's trailer. So run through here, assault shotgun style. Watch out for other people that have shotguns and guns and stuff like that. There's going to be a guy right there. Watch out for that guy. Yeah, we sped the gameplay up right here just to make this go a little bit quicker. So you guys get the idea of what you need to do to get this done. And just keep in mind too, I'm doing this completely solo. So if I can do this completely solo and get through this fairly easy without anybody's help, then you can too. And you should be able to stack, you know, a lot of money every single time you're doing this. Probably most likely around $2.1 million. Considering the fact that we're doing all the missions, we're making extra money off of the missions, and then also the final payout here. So I couldn't find the bad guy, so I had to run around quite a bit. So this should be like a little bit of a lesson for you, because there may be a bad guy that gets stuck somewhere that you cannot find, and you're gonna have to really search around for them, because there's gonna be these doors, and there's like supposedly harbor the enemies behind them. And if they don't come out of, yeah, like right there, there he was, he was just stuck right there. You see that? And there's another guy, I think. Lame. There we go. Past that mission. And there's another $22,400 on top of all the other money that I've made for completing the missions here. Pretty sweet. That we get actual bonus money. That's what I consider this. Pays for my armor and my ammo, basically. All right, now here we go. We're gonna grab some armor. We're gonna grab some ammo. We're gonna go ahead and get this started. Grab the Jubilee. Go to the location which it says to down here by the train tracks. Just shoot all the bad guys. Oh, look at that. I ranked up. Continuously ranking up. What rank will I be by the time Grand Theft Auto 6 gets here? Let us know down in the comment sections below. So from here, you're not gonna have too much trouble. I usually just assault shotgun it. Kill all these bad guys, which is pretty fun. I like big shootouts. It's like really fun to kill a lot of enemies. All right, now from here, just grab yourself a vehicle. It could be a personal vehicle or a street vehicle. It doesn't matter. You're just going to the airport. Once you get to the airport, we're going to drive around right here. So it doesn't matter. Run through here. It's going to be a couple guys. I usually MG this. Mark II MG gets the job done. If not, assault shotgun. Those are like two of my go-to guns. Also the service carbine as well. You could go crazy though and start launching like some RPGs or whatever you want. Me, I like to go a little bit more tactical with the machine guns. Try to get those headshots. Although even in this situation right here, this is more pray and spray. Now watch out too, because there are some enemies that can come out with like some cars and stuff like that. There's gonna be a lot of things that explode. Watch out around this corner too. See, I'm just trying to get headshots here. If you take damage, just eat some snacks. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't throw like sticky bombs up there and blow that guy up. I just usually go up right here, assault shotgun, and just shoot him. And then he falls down. You can stun him if you want, but there it is. And all we got to do at that point is take Dr. Dre on over to his helicopter. He's going to be like, yo, man, thanks. I'm going to be like, no problem, Dre. Dre Day. Grave Day. And we've passed, which right here, look, $2 million on top of all the other money that I've made, which is equivalent of probably an extra $100,000 on top of the weekly challenge bonus right now, which is going to be an extra, even on top of that, $100,000. So I just made about $2.2 million in a very short amount of time. So there's going to be a little bit of a time limit. So what you should do is go back to your agency and do security missions, because security missions are also dishing out double cash and double RP and can make you hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars, depending on how many you do. And then just wait and get yourself set up for another data leak here in Grand Theft Auto this week, dishing out double cash and double RP. So if this video was helpful in any way, be sure to hit the like button, helps channel out, subscribe for more content. Go check out more videos on both of my channels. We got lots of stuff still happening on Twitch and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you all for your support. My name is GRAVESIGHT, the Green Alien, and I'll see you in the next one. So peace.